Ed, a lot of CEOs I deal with in our portfolio are excited. They want to just roll up their sleeves and start using AI, whatever that means. But what does AI PowerPlay do? Why can't they just get going?
So that's a great question. If you think about AI, it's breathtaking speed at which everything's happening around us. And obviously, there's tactical stuff that you can do, pick a bunch of tools and start to use them. And again, any organization, they already know there's GPT out there. So you can't even stop your employees. Employees are just getting on GPT and playing around with it. And then organizations like, oh, this is a great thing. Like back when cloud was not a thing, everybody would put a cloud sticker, they could sell their hardware better. And so now everyone is an AI company. Like I was at the Finovate conference in New York earlier this week, and everybody's an AI company there. Like no one's not an AI company anymore. So while AI is a great sticker, you have to really do AI for real. And what does it mean to do AI for real?
Devil's advocate, but everybody's being told you're going to lose this race. It's already underway and you got to get going. So are you saying they need like a year to get their house in order, or is this a lot quicker?
I think it's a combination. And so what we're trying to say is if you're a startup, of course, you got to do whatever you've got to do. You got to use the right tools and the tools of today, or you're going to lose the race. If you're a large enterprise, you've still got to do something tactically. If you've got to use an API of GPT to create some immediate value so you can have a nice, better chatbot than the chatbot that was hard-coded or workflow-driven before, you got to do it. Like, there's no option. And if you're in a hedge fund, you're probably doing enough machine learning already. So you're not going to stop doing that. But if you were to truly transform, like if you think of the future, the enterprise of the future, I imagine in my head as this magical Jarvis, the central digital brain of central nervous system, if you will, of the enterprise. And we've been trying to build the data lakes, the data warehouses, and the lake houses, and we've been through that journey. And we've tried to build these centralized systems. And every time you think of a large corporation that has multiple lines of business, you say centralized, they shiver. Because they say, oh, that's too far removed from the line of business. Because the line of business is where the knowledge is. Even if you build a central data repository, it's hard because all the business analysts sit in the line of business. So how do you bring real value? And in the future, we all know, I don't think after what GPT and recent technologies have shown us, I don't think anyone's debating the fact that eventually the enterprise is going to have a central digital brain. And if you won't, the enterprise that has is going to be ahead of you because they have a central digital brain. So now how is that ever going to happen? So, and that's what I think the PowerPlay enables you to do.